Okay, so what are we talking about here? Locomotion, getting things moving. And so, obviously, you need the locomotion system. You come over here, add component, you find it, right? Now, long story short, you need something to make yourself turn around. You got the snap turn provider, or you have the continuous turn provider. Snap turn provider is better for people who experience that seasickness type of thing. Now, let me tell you, I definitely do. Now, with this MetaQuest 3, they have some sort of tunnel thing going on, and it helped amazingly. It helped amazingly, I will tell you that. Although I do love the continuous stuff. When I tried No Man's Sky on PlayStation VR 2, whoa, yeah, it's an instant, you start taking off in the ship and flying. Oh, man, let me tell you, it's amazing, but I can't handle it. Not yet, at least. Now, anywho, so you add one of those two, and which one you decide to use, of course, you disable one or the other. Right now I have Snap Turn Provider because also what we have done is obviously we want to get our continuous move provider, so you can move forward, not just turn, but you can move forward, backward, left, right, all that good stuff. You're actually moving. And this is an important part here. Obviously on all of these you needed to add, right? You need to add something here. And the cool thing about Unity and all this, literally you just click this right here and it's got the default already set up. So that's what this is. This is that default setup there. And then you add what needs to be added in there. The locomotion rig was needed there. So, things of that nature. What we have here is obviously the rig. Locomotion rig, you can put it from there or you can put it from here. Same difference. Here's an important part. So for this, I've got it as the main camera. So as you look left, right, whatever, that is the direction that you will go as you are pressing forward on the analog. You can choose that to be your left or right controller as well, stick. And so that it'll go the direction that you point that and all that. Yeah. And another thing notable is that you got the left and the right hand, right? You might only want to be turning if you're going to do the turning with one of the analog sticks. You might not want them on both because you want one to do something and the other to do another kind of thing. That's really what that's about. So, now, as I press play here, we can get a little demo of that. Now everything's moving and even turning. Let's go ahead and jump in and do that. Got to get the headset on. And with these headphones on, it's a bit different. We're recording. Let me get over here, and we don't want to do that, but what we do want to do is press play on the Unity guy here. Here we go. That way I can actually see that. Alright, here we go. So, we have snap turning, right? We have snap turn. I'm getting a little bit of that going on. Okay, I see. I'm getting because I have them both set up, right? I've got snap turn set up right now, and I also have continuous turn. So as I look and I press forward, now I'm going to go that way. And I'm going to sway on this way. And all I'm doing is looking. What I like about this is that now you can turn your body. You don't just have to turn your head and look. Well, I just turned my body that direction. And now I'm gonna turn my body left. And as I go around, I'm just turning my body. I'm not walking. I'm not moving my legs other than turning, pivoting, as you can see. And go on back kind of thing, So that's it. We have locomotion working. And those things that I have set up in the editor there, well, you mess with those for whatever game that you're making, whatever type of game that you're making, you obviously set those parameters that work best for it kind of thing. How I just turned around that way, I just turned my body there. So I'll get, here's my head turning. Turn your head. Sorry, I'm moving my arms with my head like I'm drunk or something. So that's turning my head. But with that thing set up, how I have it set up, with just turning your head, it's going to go that direction. So obviously with that, the way I feel about this one is, yeah, you turn your body in place as you're going a direction, which is pretty cool. The snap turn, obviously snap turns you. I need to fix that parameter I have set to where it's making it slide that way. See, I'm sliding left and right this way with the right controller, so let's see how we can fix that. Might as well. Let's come over here. Let's go to continuous move provider. Oh, and see, that's why. See, it's happening on the right hand as well. Now the snap turn is going to work as it should. Let's troubleshoot and resolve, shall we? So here we go. Let's jump back in. Now we got snap turn working on axis, you know. So snap turn can also be a way to turn at the same time that you have your body making that smooth direction turning. And for good measure, let's show you what this would do. Bear with me a moment. Let's go snap turn provider off. We're going to turn continuous turn provider on. Let's make sure that I do not have both guys enabled. Bear with me a second here. Whoops. Continuous turn provider. Oh, I need to add my locomotion system. Cool. So let's do that. Let's add the locomotion system. Let's grab a default there. Let's make it to where it's only the right hand. Save it. And then let's see how the continuous turn works with the stick, with the controller stick, which ultimately it's just a smooth turn. That's what it is. That's what it winds up being. See? Now I'm smoothly going left and right. Now I want to throw up. So, yeah. Now, if I move my body with this as I'm doing the analog stick, then I don't want to throw up. It's weird how that works, just because, well, then my body's actually moving with that, and so my brain is like, okay, cool, like we're actually doing this. when you're actually not turning your body and you're in this, and you get that type of sickness, that's it is what it is. Some of us get it. So, yeah. As VR gets developed over the years, I tell you, and even as of now, like I said, with this MetaQuest 3, I noticed they have done something. So I can see it happening. It's going to, advance to that point to where it'll be much more universally usable by all people. All right, well, let's go ahead and end this and get this article out of the way. Sorry for the jankiness there. It happens. Let me press that, and let me find my actual... There we go. All right.